And I'd like to dedicate this next poem to my furry, vermin-like friend that lives in my apartment, despite my best efforts to get rid of him. The better mousetrap. A friend of mine was explaining why I shouldn't get the new, more humane mousetraps, but should stick to the old, tried-and-true steel spring models. Apparently, the new traps just glue the mice in place. They step into this little mice-scented coffin, and when they do, they get caught. Inside a little cardboard coffin, which makes it easier to dispose of their little mouse carcasses. So instead of breaking their little necks or backs, they just panic and end up chewing their little legs off and dying a long, drawn-out, agonizing death. And this is the humane trap. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but whatever happened to the good old days? A piece of cheese, a flashlight, a 6-pack, and a 12-gauge. All right, thank you so much. I know I'm going to get a letter from Pedro. All right. So, do you want to hear some new stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Or some of that hackneyed stuff from my book?
How about a little of both?
A little of both. Sounds like a good plan to me. Oh, look, a bookmark. They don't fly very well. Let's see what we got here.
Make them round.
This one I've already done here, so I think we can figure out that. Yeah, I had a flurry towards the end of January and into February. I started writing a series of poems called I Know That Look. I'll try to find, here's the first one, yeah. Okay. The first, I'll do my best to read them in succession. If I can get the damn pages, but cool. I guess that's it. Okay. I know that look, number one. Saw a man staring intently into a pile of detritus, the worthless junk of someone else's life, staring hard as if it was the solution to some problem he'd been working on for a very long time, as if it had just been revealed and it even made sense. Perhaps he wondered how many times had he overlooked this situation, this answer. Perhaps he marveled, how lucky am I to be in the right place, right mind. That's number one. So you'll tell me which ones work, right? Because if it's deathly quiet in here, I'm getting kind of nervous. Yeah. All right, old man, oh, I know that look, number two. Old man looking intently at the obits, possibly looking for old friends or new widows.
That one works.
I'm trying to do a new style. I mean, these are all very short for me. You know, this one crept into a little longer, but we'll see how that one goes. I actually just wrote this today. Before I came over here, because I was so excited to see you all. Don't let me down. I know that look, number three. Old man in a hunting-themed jacket and cap perp walks an old bike across the street to join other old men standing around dreaming of days of lost youth and glory. That works? Okay. Good. So I only have that one. Well, yeah, okay. Just trying to, it's a court of public opinion here. I know that look. 4. Old tired eyes across the room, or squinting eyes approaching me on the sidewalk, skittering past. Eyes of sadness, eyes that have seen so much, hands that have done so little. Apathetic eyes, eyes of pain. There is little wonder left in those eyes. the eyes of the aged. Watch where you step. Careful. Scan your immediate location. You're almost at the end, so keep shuffling toward the light, and don't forget to tip the boatman.
Yeah.